1.1. What is life science? At the outset, it is wise to delineate just what life science is, just what grounds it covers. Life as we know it is possible and became possible because certain favorable conditions are and were present. Some of these conditions include favorable temperature, presence of oxygen and other gases and minerals, presence of water, absence of lethal substances, etc. Life science is the study of all the conditions which make life possible, because present-day life seems to be losing touch with those conditions which made life possible. Life science brings us back to our roots, so to speak. We should endeavor to meet life's requisites so that we can lead a joyous existence. Science is not the cold, dispassionate pursuit many of us have been led to believe. Rather, it is personal and relevant to all that we are involved in. When we turn our studies upon ourselves so that we may have a very personal science, we begin to arrive at the essence of life science. Science as represented today is not the warm, practical medium we speak of here. Science that we can't use and benefit by is hardly science. Life science is the exploration and elaboration of those elements and influences we can invoke to exalt our lives and being. Certain truths are applicable to our being. Studying and systemizing these truths so that we can be guided by them is our aim here. That which begets correct results is scientific. That which begets wrong results is unscientific. Life science concerns itself with those principles and truths applicable to human life so that we may observe and avail ourselves of them. We are of the firm conviction that only by scientific living can we realize the loftiest joys and the destiny which is our birthright. Animals in nature are creatures of instinct. Following the guidance of instinct, they are correctly self-directed to meet their needs. Thus they thrive optimally in accord with their environmental possibilities. Inborn guidance is, in effect, life science or a science of life for nature's creatures. Humans have infinitely more potential for happiness and goodness than nature's simpler forms of life. We are endowed with immeasurably more sophisticated faculties. These superior endowments can keep us in a state of euphoria during a long life. Life science must be for humans what inborn direction is for animals. We, too, have instincts, but we are far more than these basic impulses of life. Unfortunately, we not only fail to follow our instincts, but we often reject them in our living practices. Our instincts have been vitiated and perverted by unwholesome conditioning in a world that is quite berserk by sane standards. When humans act contrary to instincts, they are being unscientific. When their practices are in accord with their instincts, with their inherent biological adaptations, they are living scientifically. Life science is as simple as that.